Runner to keep up with you.
Oh, I was late getting off work, late picking up my daughter. Now I'm late for class.
You get your paper finished?
Oh, please, I'm late for that, too. I'll do it this weekend.
You should just give an oral.
An oral? Stand up in front of people and sweat bullets? I'd rather die.
Oh. Nancy, are you okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you.
Oh, a pretty woman like yourself should never be sorry.
Come on, let's go.
Bring me one of those.
Hey, Dottie.
Hey, Nancy. The gas man came today, fixed your range.
Oh, great. The kids will love it. They can start cooking again.
They already have.
Lisa, you're scorching them.
Hey, I hate them all raw and bushy inside.
Bushy? I could play hockey with those babies.
They smell good to me.
Hey, you want one?
No, thanks.
See what I mean?
She's going out to dinner. Got a hot date with Fred.
You know, I think we should have a family outing tomorrow. What do you say? We'll go to the fun park.
Oh, yeah, maybe Charlotte can come.
Sure.
Yeah, if the burgers don't kill us.
You shut up, Gary.
Oh,
you leave my burgers alone, all right?
All right.
You looking for someone?
A gentleman by the name of Brad Holly.
Doesn't live here.
All right, I'll try next door.
Hi.
Thank you very much. Hey, you have a good day.
Thank you.
Function of the great chain of being in Shakespeare's tragedies. What the heck's that mean?
I don't know yet. You learn all kinds of stuff when you're in college. Darling, would you help me with this?
Well, I ain't going to college.
Why'd you say that?
Can't afford it.
Oh, you'll get a scholarship.
Right, Mom?
Oh, you will. You know, it was your daddy's biggest dream to see you in college. It was.
Shame on you, Richard Mark Ellard.
Okay, I'm not going to do that to you, okay? No, it sounds really exciting. They've created a new division, and they are looking to yours truly to run the whole shebang.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That sounds great, really. So when do you start?
Well, you see, that all depends. It's back in New York.
New York?
Same one old Blue Eye sang about.
I always loved that song. Well, you have to go.
You think I should?
I mean, how can you not go?
It's too good to pass up.
It's a great opportunity.
You're right, I have to go.
You're going.
Not without you. Nancy, marry me.
Oh, Fred.
You love me.
Oh, you know I do. Well, I mean, the kids and New York. My job, my school, Mama's health.
Well, just say yes. You can change your mind later.
Wow, New York.
we ought to have a double wedding.
Oh, we can't.
Why?
You're wearing white. I'm not.
Black and white go together?
Besides, I told you I haven't decided yet.
Oh, come on, Nancy. You can't leave him on the floor forever. You know, one day his knees just going to give out and he'll crawl away.
Yeah, I know.
He will. Come on, Charlotte, you and me. Let's go take a ride on the roller coaster. No, I can't.
No, my mom's done it.
I can't do it. I can't. Y'all go on.
I wonder if he'd still love me if I got fat.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to.
What if he dies?
Nancy. Honey, just because George died doesn't mean Fred's going to.
He's not Superman, Charlotte. He will die just like everyone else.
Well, I know that, but it's been 6 years. It's okay if you move on. It's time you put that white veil on again. Because you deserve it. You deserve to be happy.
So what are you crying for?
Because I love you, and I'm just so glad you found someone.
You're a little goofball.
And you're my cousin, so what does that make you?
Look, we can go out tonight, you know, just the two of us. Maybe for a last girls' night on the town.
A last girls' night on the town.
I said maybe.
I said maybe. I'm
Don't you
calling
say
it
nothing.
Fred.
You got such a big mouth.
We don't want any.
He always does this.
Gary, be nice.
That ain't
Hi, baby. You get in here now.
Hello,
You're looking very nice.
Thank you very much. Good to see you. Oh, I smell your fried chicken. I'm sorry.
You girls have fun.
So how's your hip, Grandma?
Oh, it's fine.
She's still taking her pills, huh?
Yeah, you know your mama, she prays a little harder.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
You get out?
Oh,
No.
Daddy.
You have a good time, you don't worry about a thing.
We won't be late.
Yeah, listen, you're late the day you're born. Bye-bye.
That's what's driving me crazy about this reception. I want a country band. Nick wants Bruce Springsteen. His mother wants a swing band. And my daddy says all we can afford is a yodeler.
Well, why don't you just please them all and hire a DJ?
Well, that's exactly what we're going to have to do. But the one thing that everybody agrees on are the centerpieces. They're going to be wildflowers.
Oh, I love wildflowers.
Me too. They're just so simple, you know, but pretty.
Oh, it's going to be so perfect, really. You are going to be the prettiest bride in all Alabama.
I just want to say I do. You know, I've been practicing those words since I was a little girl. I just want to say them and get on with it. Now, what about you, Miss Cinderella? What you gonna do? Decide on Fred or more nights out with the girls?
Does it have to be one or the other?
So is that a yes?
Now, don't you think I ought to tell Fred first?
Yes! That's wonderful!
Oh, my.
Oh. Can I help you?
I hope I didn't scare y'all. Y'all have time?
Oh, I'm not wearing a watch. You got the
Oh yeah, it's 11:35.
Don't you move, or I will cut her head off. Now you listen to me. I'm gonna let you out of the car. You walk around to me real slow.
Do you want my purse? It's got money in it. You just take it. Take all the money.
Shut up. Shut up. You pay attention. Do it. Do it. Get it.
Please, I'm begging you, don't do this.
She wants to see you die, Mama.
No. Please be careful.
Come on, shut,
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my God. Where are you taking us? Please, let us go. Please, let us go. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh.
What the hell am I gonna do with this sick bone bitch? Get your head out the window.
Oh, please watch it. Okay. Help! No!
Shut the hell up!
Help!
Nancy, you better shut her up.
How do you know my name?
I know all about you, Nancy. I know your name. I know you go to the university.
Did you go to the college?
I know where you live. I know where you spray your perfume. I know you got 2 kids. You got a thing for Fred.
You're too smart to get yourself in trouble like this.
That's because I ain't free. That's why I'm on the Dean's list.
Look, you're in college. You got your whole life ahead of you. I don't think you mean to do us any harm. Really, I just think you're hurting inside because of something or somebody. I understand that. I know how it feels. Why don't we all just go back to town? Please, Charlotte and me, we're not going to say nothing to anybody about this. Are we, Charlotte?
No, I promise.
You have our word, really. You can count on it, too, because we're Christian women. We're good women.
Good women? Now that's a contradiction in terms, Nancy. See, all women are sorry and rotten. Not one of you is fit to walk the face of the earth. Get out! Now! Get out of the car!
What? Run, Charlotte, run!
If you do, I'll kill her!
Oh, Nancy, I can't leave you. No. Okay. All right.
Get him!
Hey. Oh, God, no. Oh, God. Watch. Away.
Now! Let's get them clothes off.
Take our clothes off.
You damn right!
Okay.
Run out!
Okay.
Get them out.
Okay. Okay.
Now let's lose them pantyhose. You want some help?
Oh.
Don't make me cut off the rest. I might not know when to stop.
Okay.
Get this pants back. Turn, put her. Tie you up, baby. Oh, yeah. Come on. Get it!
No! She's got 2 kids. They're all she's got in the world. Just do whatever you want to do to let her go, please. No. Please. No. Please.
Now that's an offer. I can't refuse. Get it!
No. What? No.
Get it!
What? God. No.
Don't worry, Mama.
Don't do it.
I always say the best for last. I believe you said anything I want. That's what I like. Accommodating woman.
Here's one of my great Uncle Joe and his family.
Was he nice?
I never met him.
Are there any pictures of me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, those might be in another box.
Well, just sit down, Mother. I mean, they're probably right in here. Shouldn't you be thinking about going up to bed yourself?
Oh, you know, I can't go to sleep till the girls get home. They should have been back by now.
Probably just bumped into some friends.
I wonder which restaurant they went to.
Do you know where they went?
Charlotte, look. He's bringing us back. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, thank God. He brought us back.
Shut up! Get the hell down! See, I got a little problem, ladies. See, on our trip, I got to know Miss Charlotte here. She got an awful big mouth.
God forgive you for what you did. I won't tell anyone.
What? Shut up!
No, she's not gonna say nothing to anyone. I promise.
Sure hate to be taken off the dean's list.
Listen, officer. I'm not some kind of a fool. These girls should have been home hours ago. Well, I took your advice. We called every restaurant that we could think of. There's nothing. No. They would not have done something like that. Neither one of them. Well, I do appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be waiting by the phone.
What they say?
Okay,
Where they gonna look?
Please, just one question at a time.
But what if they're hurt?
Oh, God, I hope they haven't been in an accident.
Why do you always think the worst, Mother? I mean, if there had been an accident, they're gonna be all right.
Come on. Get in. Come on, get in. All right, now you. Come on, Mama. Where there's life, there's hope. Come on. Now I need to give me some sleep so we can all party some more.
Here you go, detective.
Charlotte Parks.
Roger does match the
Nancy Conn.
make that we were given it.
Yeah. Bad sign, boys. Wasn't no robbery.
He's gonna kill us, Nancy. Charlotte, listen to me. Charlotte, I want you to remember this number. It's his tag number. Charlotte, I got his tag number. It's 1N 34781. Come on, say it, Charlotte. Come on, say it. It's 1N 34781. 1N. Right. 1N 347. 81.
Mr. Howell, Detective Warden here, Birmingham Police. We have located the car.
I don't care about the car. Where's my daughter? Where's Charlotte? I understand that, but people just don't disappear into thin air. All right. But will you just please keep us informed? Thank you, Detective. Now, they found Charlotte's car, and they're out looking for her.
That's all. That's all.
Please, Mary, that's all they can do. We're just going to have to wait.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna just wait here. I'm gonna go find them. Give me your car keys.
Gary, you just started
Give me
learning
your
how to
keys,
drive.
Gramps.
Now look, son. Where do you think you're gonna go? Where do you think you're gonna go, huh? Now, no matter where your mama is, she'd want you to stay right here. Right where you are.
I don't go, okay? Oh, honey, come here. Come on.
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
Nancy, can you scoot your hands up? I think I can get you untied. Yeah.
Oh. Is this okay? Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You got no, it's okay. It's okay. Just keep going. Okay.
Pretty face. She went to the same school. Oh. That case, 2-3 months back, University of Birmingham girl. Disappeared. Benson, Joan. Got it.
There you go. Oh, you did it. Okay. Now listen. When he opens the trunk, I pretend your hand is still tied. And then we'll both rush, okay?
What about the knife?
I can't get us both. You want to make it? Tell Nick I love him. We're going to be dancing at your wedding. I promise. Nancy, if you don't make it, I'll take good care of Lisa and Gary. We're both going to make it. Okay. You ready? Ready as I'll ever be.
Thanks, Bill.
Details are still sketchy at this hour. Police have no clues as to the whereabouts of these two Birmingham women whose names are being withheld. Now, they were last seen leaving this restaurant by patrons who think they saw them in this parking lot sometime around 11:30 p.m. Police say the search will intensify. We'll have more as this story develops. Reporting live from downtown Birmingham, I'm Sandy Taylor. Now back to you.
Well, I got to work at 7:30. Must have been like 5 minutes later. I was in my plane. I was going to start work. Yeah. How you doing, Mama?
It's all right now, Nancy. You're safe now.
Oh, baby. The kids are fine. They're going to be up here to see you real soon.
Charlotte. You rest now.
5 minutes. I'll be in and out.
She's in critical condition.
What are the injuries?
Well, in addition to the concussion and the stab wounds to the breast, she's got pneumonia. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to save her right eye.
Pneumonia? From what?
Water in her lungs. Apparently, someone tried to drown her.
Detective. I think you should hear this. She's trying to tell us something.
Nancy, this is Detective Warden from the police.
Hi, Nancy.
Conn. And 3.
1M3.
And 1 and 3.
1N3.
4. Savant. 8.
1N34781. License number? That's good, Nancy. That's really good. Now, can you remember anything else? Anything at all?
Hey, Chief. Full arrest on the Benson case. What did you get?
I don't know, maybe a first, last name. She kept mumbling something about a deed.
Well, that's great. I'll just start looking through the phone book.
Check this out.
License? Her condition, she's going to remember numbers?
Well, we'll know soon enough.
Detective.
Hello, Barbara.
Hi. Listen, have you talked to Nancy Conn yet?
That's confidential.
Oh, come on. She must have told you something. What'd she say?
Look, Barbara, the perpetrator doesn't know that she was found alive. And that's the way I need to keep it.
Have you ever heard of the First Amendment?
Don't give me that, Barbara. I might have the jump on this guy.
Well, don't you feel you're under an obligation to warn the women of this town that there's a rapist killer on the loose? What about the next victim?
It'll be a great concert. You know how hard it was to get tickets?
Oh.
The line wrapped around the block.
Oh, man.
I'll even pick you up.
Now, that's an offer I have a hard time passing up.
I'd love to see your work sometime.
coming with me on the stakeout?
I'll get right on.
Affirmative. Look alive, detective. We got our man. Car is registered to a Richard Mark Eller. And who the hell is Dean? Get this. Dean is the Dean. Eller's a student at the university. He's on the dean's list.
He probably got a pension too.
Oh, yeah. We got a serial killer.
Oh, man, we gotta get a warrant.
Yeah, I just found out that my sister's in the hospital. I don't even know which one.
And what's your sister's name, sir?
Nancy Conn.
Oh, I'm real sorry, sir. I'm not allowed to release information on that patient.
But she's there? She's all right?
Let me see if I can connect her with a doctor. Will you hold?
Is there anything I can get you? I love you.
Now, this is the room right here.
48 stand. Medical side.
Why did you do this, Steve?
Now, the reason why your mama didn't come up is because she's got a little cold, and they wouldn't let her up. But she sends her love, and she's thinking about you just about every minute.
Heavy uppers.
Put out an APB on it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Murder weapon?
Looks a lot like Nancy, doesn't it? Let's get to the hospital.
Why don't we go out for dinner, huh? We could all use a break.
Well, if we're going to do that, I'd like to stop off at the house and look in on Mary. I'm worried about her. I mean, this thing's really done her in. She's about ready to collapse. If she saw Nancy like this, I don't know what would happen to her. Do you think Nancy believed me about that cold?
Dr. Greenberg. Check with the doctor. I have to geriatrics.
Would you like to talk?
Absolutely.
Very well. Daddy, your room's down here.
You miss me, Mom?
Time for your medication.
application, Mrs. Conn. Security! Security!
This way.
2.5 cc's diazepam.
Here.
Just answer one of our questions. Gentlemen, I plead, I ask your forbearance. Let us get up the stairs. A man is considered innocent until he is proven otherwise by jury of his peers. We have no statement at this time.
And there you have it. Richard Mark Ellard, suspected in the brutal murder of a local woman and the attempted murder of another woman, has been arrested. The second victim, whose name is still being withheld, remains in serious condition.
You've seen enough.
I know she is like God. That's bad.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got some bad news. We were unable to reconnect the optic nerve. It was just too damaged. She'll be blind in her right eye.
When can we see her?
She's just on her way to recovery now. She should be back in the room shortly.
Thank you, Doc.
We'll look after her.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Did they got him?
He's in jail.
Thank God.
It's my last day in the tank, Eller. You gonna miss me? That air outside is sure gonna feel good. Tell you what. I'm gonna give you some fine.
I bet y'all want to make some money on the outside.
Too bad. Too bad. You're gonna deal me another hand. Too bad. You ain't said more than 5 words to me in 30 days. And now you're getting friendly? What you got in mind?
How's a nickel plate at $3.57 and $500 cash sound,
Sounds to me like a hit. You talking about a hit, Eller?
This evil bitch can put me in the chair.
Now, which evil bitch we talking about?
Her name is Nancy Conn.
Ain't up my alley, Eller. I do drugstores, not chicks.
I like it 800.
800? 800. The chair don't kill you, Eller? The silence will.
All right, we'll see you now, Alan. I'll see you back on the inside, brother.
I'd do it myself.
Mama.
Your little pumpkin's home.
Oh, Mom, I miss y'all so much for that. I just miss being home.
We're so glad you're home.
Gary, you been stealing the ice cubes again?
Go. To getting on with life.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Well, so will I.
I'm already drunk.
There's no alcohol in there, Grandma.
Well, I feel something anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
No, I'll get it.
No, I'll get it. It's my house.
Nancy, I'm Barbara Kennington. I'm a reporter.
I just got home.
I know. I did try to talk to you at the hospital.
Yeah, I'm with my family.
You know, I'd just like to ask you a few questions about your horrible ordeal.
Look, I really don't want to talk about anything, okay?
Well, we don't have to use your name then.
I don't think you heard me. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, there must be something that you'd like to say about all this. I mean, I think the women of this town...
We'll start again. Mark, can you talk to me? Is there something I'm doing that's making you uncomfortable? Do you understand why you're here?
To determine my sanity, whether I'm capable or incapable of entertaining a criminal intent.
What do you think?
That's why you're here.
Why these two women?
I was on drugs. I was on a binge. Had been for 4 days. I was bent.
What precipitated the binge?
Just a mood.
How do you feel about what you did to these women?
What?
Well, are you sorry? Are you depressed? Are you happy about it? Do you have any negative feelings? Any feelings of guilt?
If I had to do over again, I'd never, ever do nothing to lay me in a prison cell for the rest of my life. I got these intense emotional feelings about facing 4 walls.
My question is one concerning remorse for your victims, not for your circumstances.
My circumstances, Dr. Freud, is a result of one bitch. If one shut up and one bitch, I would have died.
Good night.
Good night, darling.
Mama,
Yeah?
can you leave the light on?
Are you scared, honey?
Are you?
Good night.
Nancy.
What?
Has it occurred to you that maybe the kids need you to really talk to them?
About what?
About what happened.
The kids are fine, Fred.
Well then, maybe I need you to talk to me instead of pretending like...
What do you want to hear, Fred? All the gory details? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You want to hear about what it's like to have somebody with a knife at your throat?
Nancy, don't.
Is that what you want to know? You want to know what it's like to have your dress ripped off?
Don't do this.
To have some pig filling his hands all over you? Is that what you want?
Stop
Is that
it.
what you want?
Stop it!
I can still smell him. No matter how many showers I take. No matter how hard I scrub. He won't go away. Did you know that tomorrow was supposed to be Charlotte's wedding day?
Come with me. Yes, I can. Take the Chadway.
Come on, hurry up. Quick, Pat. We gotta get out of here.
Nancy.
Come on, kids, please go get dressed.
Mama,
Come on,
please
come on,
don't
come on.
do this. I told you we should have bought a gun.
You're overreacting.
Don't tell me I'm overreacting.
There are police stationed all over the place.
There is one car out there, and I'm not gonna put my life and the lives of my kids in their hands. I'm sorry, 2 cops just aren't enough.
But panicking's not gonna help. The kids are scared to death. I'm gonna stay. I'm not gonna leave you.
Oh, kids, I'm sorry.
Mama, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, please. Oh, don't cry, honey.
What the hell? What are you doing here, boy? How the hell did you get out?
I need some clothes. And I need some cash.
Now, Richard Mark Elliott, I have done everything I can to help you, boy, but you just messed up royally. Now, let's just call our buddies down there.
Are you nuts, Shipper? I got some business to take care of.
Now, you're not making any sense here, Mark. That's crazy.
I've got to take care of Nancy Conn one way or the other. She's indestructible, Shifley. I've tried more than one way to kill her.
They got a case against you either way. But you kill her and they're gonna fry your butt, boy, and I do not like witnessing executions. Now, if you cooperate with me, I might be able to get the state to cooperate with you, but you gotta give me something to work with here.
Are you saying if I give you something that you can give to the state, that I'll stand a better chance?
Well, that would all depend on what you got to offer now, wouldn't it?
Come on, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Don't worry, Shifley. You're not my type.
Now, she looks different than I remember.
Who is it?
Joan Benson. Did her about 6 months ago. Can't remember exactly. When those uppers kick in, hard for sure to say what really happens. Now look at that, Chiflet. You got your good shoes all dirty.
Thank you, Detective Warden. Ellard turned himself in.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that's great. That's great, Mama. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, baby. Good night.
Fred.
Hey, good night, champ.
Can I sleep with you tonight?
Of course, of course.
I love you.
I love you too.
Good night, Fred.
Good night, darling. Sweet dreams.
Too.
Strange, huh?
What?
That he would turn himself in?
Oh, I'm just glad.
Hey, me too. Well, I better get going.
Fred, thanks a lot.
Good night.
You're gonna be fine.
I got such butterflies in my stomach.
Good, good. That's normal.
I know. I gotta go through with this.
Now remember, the prosecution is on your side. They coached you. Don't let the defense confuse you.
Take a hold. Move it, boy.
Now's your chance, Nancy, to really get even with this guy.
The state calls Nancy Conn.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you shall give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please be seated.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. I know this is highly irregular, but I've just been informed by my client that he wishes to change his plea.
Objection! Your Honor, please.
Counsel, please sit down. Bailiff, will you please escort the jury to the jury room? Miss Conn, you can have a seat in the gallery. Mr. Ellard, I understand you wish to change your plea to a guilty plea. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
Well, on the charge of murder of Charlotte Parks, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And on the charge of assault on Nancy Conn with intent to commit murder, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Will both counsels please approach the bench?
Oh, no.
What's wrong? Isn't that good?
He's trying to avoid the death penalty by keeping you off the stand.
But, I mean, I don't get it. What does that mean?
He probably thinks the judge will go easier on him if he doesn't put you through the ordeal of testifying.
Oh, but I want to testify. I mean, I want to tell the jury what he did to Charlotte and me.
I know, it doesn't matter. It's his move. He's trying to appear cooperative. The same reason he showed them where he buried the Benson girl. He thinks it'll gain him leniency with the court.
After discussion, both parties have agreed to waive the pre-sentence report and to waive the hearing for aggravation and mitigation, and for me to proceed with sentencing immediately. Richard Mark Ellard, you have confessed that you willfully did murder Charlotte Parks and that you did assault Nancy Conn with intent to commit murder. Therefore, it is the sentence of this court that you serve a life term for the murder of Charlotte Parks and 20 years for the assault with intent to murder Nancy Conn. You shall be remanded to the custody of the Alabama Department of Corrections. This court is adjourned.
He's going to be eligible for parole.
Now, how is that possible?
But he got life in prison.
All right, that's it, Elder. Come on.
Come on, sir. Let's go.
Life doesn't mean life. I mean, eventually, even lifers come up for parole.
When?
Don't worry. He'll get another life sentence in Georgia for the killing there by the time he's even eligible.
He should not be allowed to live at all. Nancy!
She doesn't want any publicity.
Don't you see how important this is to tell your story? What happened to you could happen to anyone.
Barbara, please.
It could happen again!
I just want to be left alone.
Butts in line, single file.
Eller, right? I seen your mug on TV. How'd you get moved from Maximum into this playground? Warden like my work? Ain't that sweet?
All right, come on. Hey, honey, you want your braid to fall out?
No, but I don't want my hair to fall out either.
It's all right, I'm finished.
Oh my gosh. But that's Billy.
I know. It's okay.
Mama, where are my shoes? Where are my shoes? My earrings. I don't know where
Upstairs in your room, Mama.
Don't let him leave. Get the door.
It's okay. It's all right, darling. Billy, hi.
Hello, Mrs. Conn.
Hi, come on in.
Is Lisa ready?
Yeah, she's ready. Come on. Lisa, Billy's here.
Down in a minute.
Please sit down.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Excited about the dance?
Oh, yes.
Yes, so is Lisa. Hi.
I guess we better go. My brother's waiting in the car.
Your brother? I thought your parents were driving you.
No.
Well, how old's your brother?
19.
He's 19? Does he drink?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure?
We should go.
I mean, Billy, now you tell your brother he better have my baby home at 11 o'clock or I'm going to send the police after him, okay? No, I am serious. You tell him that for me, all right? And honey, wipe some of that lipstick off your face.
Goodbye, Grandma.
Good night, sweetheart. You kids have a good time.
Don't start with me, Mama.
You have got to put this behind you.
I gotta get ready for Fred.
Every time I try to talk to you, you find something else to do.
It's my problem, Mama.
It's not. It's everybody's problem. You are building a prison, and you're pulling all of us in with you. Until the day you can forgive Ellard. And I mean forgive him completely. Forgive him in your heart.
Forget it, Mama. It's not gonna happen. Not until he's dead.
We are so pleased to have you here this evening. Cheers.
I've been offered another promotion.
New York?
Yeah.
I got a funny feeling of deja vu.
Remember how we used to laugh? God, I miss that. I want you to know that I don't regret a minute of this last year. I'm so glad that I was able to be here for you. I only wish I could have helped you more.
Oh, but you did. Really, I couldn't have gotten through this without you.
I'll always love you.
You know, I never told you this before.
gonna say yes. And then it all changed. So how was the dance? Did your friends like your dress? But the music was good.
You humiliated me, Mama.
I know, darling. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I would never do anything to hurt you. Anything. I love you. You're my baby.
I'll get it.
Maybe it's Billy.
It's probably Fred.
Mama, it's for you.
I was gonna call you. Fred?
Are you still a widow, Nancy? Now that is a pity. That must have been your boy answering the phone, huh? And how's your daughter? She must be getting all grown up and developed. Mm-hmm. I'll bet she looked just like you. Like mama, like daughter. I'm coming for you, Nancy. For you and your kids.
Please tell me how in heaven's name the man escaped from maximum security prison?
Well, he wasn't in maximum security. They transferred him out to medium security.
Well, why'd they do that? I mean, the man murdered 2 women.
4 days ago, he just rolled out the gates in a delivery truck. And no one bothered to inform us.
He knows where we live.
We can't stay here. Lisa, I need to get in there.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit around this dump?
This dump is all we can afford.
Will you guys shut up? I'm trying to read my book.
I'm just so sick of being cooped up in here.
Yeah, well, cheer up. Tomorrow we'll move to another motel, and you can be sick of being cooped up there, too.
We can't keep moving forever.
Lisa? All right. Who is it?
It's your pizza.
It's okay. Here. Keep the change.
Thanks.
Put that away. Lisa. Darling.
I hate this.
I know, darling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
know, both of you.
It's horrible. And I still don't have any friends because I'm not in one school long enough to make it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, why can't we stay in one place for a while?
No, it's too dangerous. I'm not going to be scared of the phone. Hello?
The car we found at your place, he stole in Mississippi. Last night we got a call. He was spotted at the Dollar Motel.
Oh, my God. He's just a day behind us. I don't understand. I mean, we have been so careful. Now, how is it he can find us, but you can't find him?
The guy is slick. They had him cornered in Mississippi. He still got away.
It's just not good enough.
Daddy, I want you to take Mama and the kids, and I want you to go to Aunt Tilly's.
Well, how about you, baby?
Daddy, I have been running for 6 months. I'm not running anymore. Now, look, I've got a plan. Are you going to help me? He's left for the day. May I take a message? All right. Okay. All right, fine. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Jordan and Delia.
Yeah. Mustard and relish. Now this is how you eat a dog. Yankee.
Man, we've been at this a week. You think Eller's on to us?
I don't know. He's pretty smart.
I hope this plan of hers works. Hey, Jerry, how's it looking?
Same way it's looked for the past 6 days.
West side?
All stations clear, over.
Okay.
Where's my drink?
What am I, the waitress?
That's what I thought.
I'll be back.
No. Hold the
Get one of these.
Sure.
I'm sorry? Will you spell that, please?
Telephone guy, boys. West side. Telephone guy. West side. Stay on it. Don't you lose it now. Look, be careful. I don't want anybody hurt.
Uh-huh.
Coming through. See? The elevators. Police, everybody down! Easy, boys. Nancy! Stop! Help, police! Come, detective! You want to keep breathing? You stop moving right now! Back! Everybody back!
Maybe you should join the force.
Cypress or ice? You okay?
Everything's great.
All right, squish together. I want to see y'all. Okay?
Come on now.
Say freedom. Freedom!
I can't believe he's old enough to be graduating high school.
Seems like yesterday I saying the same thing about you.
You know, it's funny about time. Just kind of sneaks up on you. Did I tell you I heard from Fred the other day?
No. How is he? How is Fred?
He's getting married. Yep. To a widow like me. With 2 children.
The right man will come along again.
When?
Nancy. Hi.
Oh, my gosh.
Remember me? I'm Barbara Kennington. Listen, congratulations on your son's graduation.
Well, thank you.
I was just wondering if I could ask you a question about Ellard.
You came all the way to my son's graduation to ask me about Ellard? Boy, you don't give up, do you?
How do you feel about Ellard's release from prison?
His release? What are you talking about?
The police haven't told you? Ellard's been paroled.
Damn it, Barbara. I wish you'd get your facts straight before you go shooting off your mouth. You're scaring the hell out of her.
Are you saying he wasn't paroled?
He was paroled here in Alabama. But he had another life sentence in Georgia. That's where he killed the Benson girl. Am I correct, Barbara?
Yes.
So when he was paroled here, Georgia picked him up.
Oh, so he's in prison in Georgia.
He's in prison. However, the Georgia judge, he made the 2 sentences concurrent instead of consecutive.
And what does that mean?
It means that the time Ellard served here in Alabama also counts on his Georgia sentence, which means he's now eligible for parole in Georgia.
And if he gets it, he's a free man?
That's right. Parole hearings next month.
Well, when the board hears my story...
Parole hearings are closed, Nancy. That's the law.
I am sick of the law protecting him.
Nancy, would you just let me print your story? I mean, just listen to me. If you just go public with this thing, you will get the people of Alabama behind you. And then you could get Ellard's Alabama parole rescinded.
Read your history, Barbara. There hasn't been one case in this state where parole's been rescinded.
There's always a first time.
Look what you're doing. You're asking her to make herself and her family more vulnerable.
Could you be any more vulnerable than you are right now?
Now, going public means you'll be in the spotlight with me. I mean, it'll be on television and the papers. Your friends are gonna know about it. Ellard's gonna know. So I'm not gonna do it unless it's okay with you.
Okay. It's long overdue, Mama.
Well, I just have one question. How are you gonna stand up and talk in front of all those people?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I know you do it, but you do get really nervous.
I remember I came to your class.
I am outraged that the state of Alabama would parole an escapee who tortured 3 women and killed 2 of them. And I call upon the citizens of Alabama to help me in my attempt to rescind the parole of Richard Mark Ellard.
Here is what the Alabama Parole Board had to say when they let him go. And I quote, "There is reasonable probability that Richard Mark Ellard will live and remain at liberty without violating the law, and his release is compatible with the welfare of society."
We're back with today's guest, Nancy Conn. You've taken on an incredible task, Nancy. Some would say an impossible task, because the state of Alabama has never rescinded a parole. What do you think your chances are?
Well, you never know what your chances are. I just know I'm not going to stop until Richard Mark Ellard is locked up in a maximum security prison and the key is thrown away forever.
do what you can to keep Richard Mark Ellard where he belongs.
Yeah!
He belongs behind bars.
You're a true blue celebrity. When I bust out of here, I can say I knew you, Mark.
Please, I want you to rescind his parole.
Checkmate.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I am proud to announce the formation of VOCAL, Victims of Crime and Leniency. Now, through VOCAL, we are proposing legislation that requires the parole board to notify victims of hearings and opens those hearings to the public, to allow victims to sit at the prosecutor's table during trial, and to compensate victims for personal injury and property loss. The Attorney General has promised his full support of these measures, and he's also promised to use every power of his office to keep Richard Mark Ellard behind bars in the state of Alabama.
And I don't think I could ever forgive him. Not for what he's done. But hating him just makes me his victim.
So I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back, Charlotte. For us. There's an awful lot of people here.
Yeah, I had to get a bigger room. Let them all in. It's the new law now, thanks to you.
Please come to order. This hearing is convened for the purpose of determining whether the parole of Richard Mark Ellard from the Alabama Department of Corrections shall be rescinded. And it's your testimony that Mr. Ellard offered to pay you $800 to murder Mrs. Conn?
Sure did. Said he wanted to save his butt. Because Miss Conn there could put him in the chair. But I told him I wasn't no killer.
Board would like to call Nancy Conn, please.
Please, continue, Mrs. Conn.
Well, then he dragged me to the water and tried to drown me. He had this tight lock on my head. And he kept pushing me down. Well, of course, I was fighting, trying to raise up. But then I passed out. My heart must have still been beating because they tell me that that's when he stabbed me twice, just to make sure I was dead. And then he threw me over the embankment. The doctors think that fall is what pushed the water out of my lungs. They said it was a miracle I survived, but I did.
Well, after some time, I came to, and I remember lying there just trying to comprehend what all had happened. I remember the blood and flies all over, and then I remembered Charlotte. Excuse me. And I was praying silently. Oh, please, God, please just give me the strength to just get to the top. Just let me get to the top of the hill. And I made it up there. And that's when I found Charlotte's body. He took my cousin. He took my sight. And for a while, he took my dignity. The only thing left now for him to take is my life. But if he gets me, he won't get me hiding in a corner. Because I'm going to be standing up in front of a crowd, fighting for victims.
Order, please. Having weighed the considerable evidence in this matter, it is the decision of this board that the parole of Richard Mark Ellard be rescinded and that he be returned to the Alabama Department of Corrections to serve out the remainder of his sentence. This hearing is dismissed.
Baby, I'm so proud of you.
It ain't over, Mom. Ain't over.
I know. Because I'm just getting started. Through vocal, significant legislation for victims' rights was enacted in Alabama and served as a model for many other states. A vocal amendment to the Constitution giving victims of violent crime representation and notification throughout the judicial process has now been ratified in 13 states. Unfortunately, in 1991, an 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals restored Ellard's Alabama parole, ruling that his constitutional rights had been violated. Ellard was released from the Alabama penal system and returned to prison in Georgia, where he will be eligible for parole. For Charlotte and for all victims of violent crime, the fight goes on.